Does your thinking stink? Are you a stinking thinker? Good morning to you, and g'day, it's AJ. You know, lots of people I talk to say they're not creating the life they want, and they're not manifesting what they want. And yet, when you start to talk to them and listen to the words that they're using and how they're talking about their reality, often their thinking is stinking. How do I know? Because that's what they're often manifesting. When we have stinking thinking, we get what we think about. So if we want to manifest a different reality, a better relationship, a healthier body, less pain and arthritis, maybe we want more money, more success, a better career, a shift in something, then we have to first begin with our thinking. But first, here's the valley, chilly fingers. It's a frosty, misty morning, quite crazy cold. It's actually 4 degrees, which is warmer than it's been a lot of other mornings, but it feels like 2, I would say. So, what if I told you that everything you think about, you bring about? That every thought you have manifests? We hear that a lot, and yet people still have stinking thinking. People still think thoughts that aren't necessarily going to create the reality they're looking for. Why is that so? Well, the truth is that we don't manifest as quickly as we think. There's a delay. We think something, and rather than that being an instant manifestation, it takes a little while. Which is why we allow ourselves to have stinking thinking. You know, if we actually thought something, I'm too fat, I don't like this car, my career's not working for me, and bam, it hit us instantly, like a 4x2, then we'd very quickly change our thinking, because we'd realize cause and effect. Instead, we think things and maybe they take a little while to come to reality. Here's some more of the water holes we just found yesterday. This is revealing more and more every time we look. So what happens is it doesn't manifest instantly. It takes a few weeks, a month, the year. We think things and they show up eventually. But because of the lag between our thinking and our manifestation, we don't realize just how much power and control we had over it. And so we continue with our stinking thinking. And we continue blaming the world, the economy, our partner, the situation for what's happening, rather than realizing it's our own stinking thinking that's bringing that about. So instead, today, instead of projecting everything out there, could you start to monitor your own feelings? Could you start to think about, what am I thinking? What's going on in my head? And how is that showing up in my longer term reality? And instead, start shifting to a better thought, a bigger thought, a more loving thought. Anything and all that's going to shift the reality to one that you want. It is the way. We are creators. We are manifestors. We are always creating, whether we're aware of it or not. So could today be a day that you stop stinking thinking and you start loving thoughts? Food for thought. Have a good one.